You'll never run out of power with this 10,000 milliamp hour external battery. Let's check it out. Dave Taylor here, and you don't have to be in the middle of nowhere to have a real problem when your phone dies. Enter this. This is the TNTOR 10,000 milliamp hour external battery, and as you can see, it's small. It's 5.1 inches by 2.6 inches by 4/10 of an inch thick, and it weighs 6 ounces. Most importantly, it rocks your charging. Now, everything's on the end here. So there's micro USB, which is an input-only charge. Comes with a micro USB cable, but you don't have to use that. You can charge it through USB-C instead. Honestly, I don't know why they have the micro USB on here at all. Maybe for old school purposes, but they could take that out and this would work just as well. Now, that USB-C in the middle is worth talking about because it's an output charger too, of course, and it's running an 18-watt power delivery charge. When I hooked it up to my iPhone, it worked great. We'll come back to that in a second. And then on the other end is a USB-A plug, and that runs 18-watt QuickCharge 3.0, so that also works really well. So, to test it, I have two phones. I started with my Google Pixel 6 Pro, and I plugged it into the USB-A port on the charger and let it charge, and it wasn't that great. It was about a 30% charge in an hour. Nothing to write home about, still helpful, but where this really shined was with my iPhone 13 Pro, and I used a very short USB-C to Lightning cable, plugged it into the charger, and I got a whopping 73% charge in an hour. That's even better than they say it will get. So that was something that really startled me. That's a lot of charge in a really small amount of time, which also means that if you only have 15 or 20 minutes to give it a top up, you're going to get at least 20% charge, which is pretty nice. Now, I should say that the speed at which it charges is a function of how charged the phone is. That modern phones do this. So if you're at 0, you'll move to 50% a lot faster than you will from 50% to 100%. In fact, that last 10 to 15% can actually take a while because your phone is really happy charging up to about 90% or so, and then it slows down that very last bit of charge. And that's just to do with overall battery life. So nothing's wrong there, but when you're testing out chargers, recognize that going from 20% to 50% is faster than going from 70% to 100%. So now, this also features a little tiny power button on the side, and when you push it, it gives you a little LED readout that shows you how charged it is, which is great because you don't want this to die. More importantly, as you can see in this picture, it also has a green LED that shows you when you are getting quick charge, and this was with my iPhone 13 Pro. So the unit has a 3-year guarantee. It's pretty tough and durable. The biggest criticism I have of it is that it doesn't come with built-in cables, but it's not supposed to come with built-in cables, so you do have to manage the charger, make sure it's charged, your phone, and the cable that you need to be able to use the charger. Some of these, even from this company, have built-in cables. Honestly, I get better quality cables if they're not built in, but there's a convenience factor. So that's the only thing you need to know. Otherwise, it's really just about the price, and this is pretty darn affordable. If you've ever been at school or at work or at a trade show or backpacking or something and your phone just ran out of juice, something like this is an absolute lifesaver. If you wipe out on a bike trail, which I might or might not have done, then having this make sure you have insurance that your phone is going to work and you can call for help, not a bad thing. So let's talk about that price. But before we get to the price, I'm going to ask if you could subscribe to my channel. A click or a tap on that subscribe button and we're connected. Super. Now, this is the TNTOR 10,000 milliamp hour external battery. This is silver. It also comes in black, and it is $28.99 at Amazon.com. Simple, easy, make sure you have the right cable with you. It holds its charge for a super long time. You could leave it in your car, the bottom of your backpack, whatever. And whenever your phone's running out of juice, or your tablet or any other device that can charge off of something like this, then here you go, you've got your insurance policy. That is just smart thinking. That's all I got. I'll catch you in my next video.